Hey friends, welcome back to Sincerely Plan. And as you can see by the setup, we are going to be planning out for the month of February. So let's get started. I'm thinking of going with a super girly spread for this month. I mean, typical, right? But we shall see. Because usually I don't go all out with my monthly spreads. I like to keep it very functional for the most part. It's just an overview of my bills. I like to see everything at a glance so I can prepare my weeks appropriately depending on what's coming up, what weeks I get paid. So I'm not going to do too much here. I think that this is going to be the highlight of my monthly spread, and I'm going to work everything around this. So yeah, this is going to be my highlight here. I'm loving it already. Okay. I may incorporate some washi tape. I usually, when I get started with the washi tape, I go crazy on it. So I don't want to do that this spread. I don't want to take away from what I already have going with this. So I may incorporate this one. I also have these two. So I might add these in some way, somehow into the spread. So I'm just going to set them over here for now. All right, so off to the side, I do have the month of January and December, and I like to reference the following months, or excuse me, the previous months. I like to reference the previous months just so I can make sure I'm not forgetting any bills or any events that reoccur on a monthly basis. So I just have those off to the side as a reference. But before we start going on throughout the month, I just want to add a few decorations on the page just to kind of get me going and in the spirit. Not sure if these stickers are repositionable, so I'm trying to be very intentional before I even stick them down. Put some thought into it before. Okay, I'm liking how this looks. I'm trying to think, am I going to, oh no, baby girl. These stickers are not repositionable. They're not, but okay. And it's a font that says sealed with a kiss. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add that on the opposite side of this. I'm gonna trail the bottom of the page with some washi. How's everybody's January? For me, it has been somewhat of an adjustment. I was definitely towards the ending of the year, I had definitely gotten to like a routine and had a lot going on. And then for January, like once January came, it's like I had to kind of like readjust in a sense and like try to get back in the groove of things. I guess with the holiday and with family in town, it kind of like threw me off of my routine. And then because you had Christmas, you had New Year's, it was just an extended break, if you will. And now it's like January, I've been trying to like jump back into the rhythm of like how December and November and October were functioning. So it's been a gradual like roll into the year, if you will, but I'm getting back into it. Planning is just, I don't know, I haven't been in the mood the last few weeks. Hopefully something shifts and changes, because planning obviously keeps me on track and I don't like feeling like I'm off my game. So hopefully this month is different. I am actually praying for that. All right, so now that we have the bottom pretty much situated and the top, I'm gonna probably add some functional stickers here on the side. All right, so I think I'm gonna overlap that notes with this remember sticker here. Okay, followed by my heart checklist. Friday here, the 6th, and the 20th. Okay, cute, it's cute. I'm improvising right now, y'all. Can I overlap this and still be seen? Yeah. Again, just improvising, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start functional planning. I want to incorporate something different. So usually I would maybe use icons and boxes and things of that sort. I want to do the highlight method this month. Tie in some more pink into this spread. So that means probably gonna have to take the pages out. So obviously rent is due on the 1st. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a line for rent. And I also have Nelnet, which is my student loan that I'm paying off. On the 2nd, I have Peacock coming out. We'll just go ahead and write it in. So rent. And then we have Nelnet. Almost forgot how to spell that for a minute. Oh, I did forget how to spell it. That is so irritating. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, girl. It's okay, girl. It's okay, girl. It's okay. So what I'm gonna do with that is we're gonna have to cover that up with a sticker. Unfortunately, we're gonna cover that up with a sticker. Just like so. Health insurance is due at the end of the month. So since I'm paying February at the end of January, I'm going to cover, it's technically due on the 30th, but it's not 30 days in February, so I really don't know how that works. We shall see. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Okay, so Massage Envy is on the 27th, that I know. My electric is gonna be due, so I'm gonna take care of that on, I'll take care of that on Tuesday. So my electric is not a monthly bill, it's actually pay as you go. So I actually just choose a day out of the month to just pay a lump sum, and that kind of covers the whole month. So I'm gonna choose the 3rd to do that. Okay. All right, and here we have it. This is pretty much how I believe I'm gonna end my spread. Like I said, I don't like to do too much decorations in the monthly spread. I like to keep it very functional, and just in case I have to add things as the week goes on. Just flipping back to how January pretty much ended, it was very productive for the most part. Not much decorations, but just enough. So that's pretty much what I was going for the month of February as well. So now that the monthly spread is completed, I'm gonna just flip back to this page here. I'm probably gonna do some decorations on this page here and fill this in as well. So let's do that. All right, so for this page, I kind of like screwed some things up here. It definitely has a stain, so I'm trying to cover that up as much as possible. So I'm gonna do that with some washi tape. All right, so I'm not gonna just stop there. I'm gonna follow up with this scallop edge here. Okay, this looks good. I am satisfied with this. I think it flows very well into the monthly spread. So yes, I like this. I like it a lot. Well guys, thank you for joining me for my monthly plan with me. It was a pleasure. If you guys have any tips or tricks or like to share how you guys plan your monthly spread, let's have a conversation down in the comment section. Until next time, happy planning.